Yo.
The crunch is like lechon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is steaming, bro. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a very special Seattle episode of Phone Grows Food. David, Andrew from the Phone Grows. We're here with Richie Lee, Tan.
What up, you guys?
We are about to try what is maybe considered the best Vietnamese catfish in America.
Yes, sir. You want to talk about hype? This is hyped right here.
We're here at Rainier BBQ Restaurant in Seattle on Martin Luther King Way. Anthony Bourdain, R.I.P., he ate here. He bigged up it.
Yeah.
And this is like an amazing Vietnamese restaurant. This is not pho.
Growing up in Seattle, there wasn't that many known restaurants. Like, there were spots that people knew, right?
Yeah.
This place, Rainier Barbecue, has sort of leapfrogged its way into the tier 1.
When it comes to Vietnamese food, I think of pho. A lot of people think of pho. This is on another tier.
We're about to eat some dishes I never had before.
Yep.
Milky sea snails, there's fried frog legs. I heard you like those.
I'm a frog guy.
I've only had Vietnamese catfish one other time in my life.
I'm mad excited. This is a 7-pound California catfish right in front of us.
So how we're gonna eat this is with the rice wrap right here. We're gonna dip this in the warm water with the vermicelli noodles. You got the garnishes.
Is this a special occasion food, an everyday food?
Oh, definitely. This is a special occasion. The fact that you gotta call hours prior to your event, I mean, that's a special event.
Yo, it kind of reminds me of like a lechon.
Yo, Tan, that is a good point. The crunch is like lechon, aka the Filipino crisp pig.
The skin.
Oh my gosh, that is steaming, bro.
You can smell the fish. It's like, it's got it. I don't know if it's the garnishes, the scallions on top, mixed with the fried garlic.
This is almost like the Peking duck of catfishes.
I was just going to say, when I first saw this entree, I didn't know it was a catfish.
So I actually had my birthday here as a surprise. How many did we order?
I think we ordered 6.
Wait. If you don't got 6 of them for a special occasion, I don't know what you're doing.
Special occasion. Here we got the manager, Lisa. Thank you so much. Can you quickly show us how to wrap the catfish?
So there's a technique that I usually do, but everyone has their own technique. We have this cool rice holder. You just roll it like a wheel. You actually leave it on the edge of the plate so you can have leverage to roll it. And then usually I start off with the lettuce because the lettuce act like a blanket to wrap it up. We are the only one that have the green sour. Tastes like green apple.
This one right here?
Yes, taste it here.
Unless you like apples.
Green apple.
Oh my God.
It
really does.
Whoa!
No, it's
It
not
really
sour
does.
seed. So we're the only one that have
This
it.
tastes like a green apple.
That is
bursting with flavor. Wow.
You use a little bit of noodle and a little bit of, this is pickled daikon and pickled carrots, and then a little bit of vermicelli. So this is the skin, a little bit crispiness. It's like the roasted pig.
This is roasted pig, Peking duck, something in between.
But this is the best part where the fatty part is.
The fin? Okay.
Yeah, the fin right here. Want to grab it like this, grab, tuck, roll, grab, tuck, and roll.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, she said that's the best part is the fin.
It kind of has
I wanted to call dibs.
rind.
Get me the fin, Rich. How do we get,
It has like a pork rind texture.
Is that the pork belly of the fish?
That might be a good comparison. Oh my God.
Watch out for bones,
Thank
alright?
you, sir. Hey, Tan, if it's bones, I'm eating through it. I'm working through the bones. I don't.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of chilies lately, so I'm gonna go with some chilies in here.
Tuck, roll.
I might need a little kick too, man. I've been on the Sichuan wave.
Kick me.
Recently.
There we go.
Catfish spring roll. Oh my goodness.
I'm excited for this pineapple anchovy sauce right here. Oh man. Never had anything like this. Bursting with flavor.
Garnish
Perfect with the garnish. I was gonna say.
You cannot imagine how meaty and fatty fish is.
Yeah.
This wasn't a fish show doing laps or something. This is like the pig of the water. You know what I'm saying? Like this fish was chilling, marinating for us. Like,
Yo, the crunch of the skin was incredible right here, Rich. Dog, are you serious? Look at that.
wow. Look
Yeah.
Look at that. I didn't know catfish skin was so fatty. All right, we got another dish coming through.
Woo, what is this right here?
Whoa.
So this is the ong choy beef salad. We hand carve our ong choy. And then the beef, we use tenderloin, and it's tossed with peanut, shallot, and then onion, and our secret herbs.
So this is one of the dishes that Anthony Bourdain got when he ate here. Big pile of fresh raw ong choy. Ong choy, if you guys don't know, it's a very popular like Asian and Southeast Asian vegetable. It's a big salad.
I've done this before for my mom. All right, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy as you think. You see all the curls and everything. They take technique to get a pile like this.
Ong choy beef salad.
Yo, that.
There is a crunch.
The dish is actually cold. It's not a warm dish.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that. I'm cool with
It
that.
has a lot of water in it, so it's kind of dissolving in your mouth, and it's not as chewy as I thought it was gonna be.
That gave me the same feeling the first time I had a chrysanthemum tea leaf salad. You know, the first time I had a chrysanthemum salad, I was like, oh, what is this?
Yeah.
This is something totally different. I feel the same way about that.
So that's our Dungeness crab. It's fresh. We do have a tank downstairs with our fresh seafood. That guy's a big guy today, just for you guys.
You know, me and Rich, we crab. You know, we go crabbing. So we're pretty excited when it comes to Dungeness crab.
This is not easy to catch in a crab cage.
Bro,
To catch a male, it's very hard.
they feisty.
They feisty.
Don't take your fingers off.
Yeah.
Let me pop the lid. Pop the top off on them.
Yo, you guys, this part
Still
right
left
here.
the guts, so that's
No.
how you know.
By vote, who likes the guts?
I like the guts. I put my rice in there. And I just eat it. I use it as a bowl.
Dish out the guts.
They call it the butter of the sea.
Yeah.
Crab guts is the butter of the
I
sea.
need to see some people throw it out and it hurts. It pains me to see that.
Crab guts.
Let's just call it crab insides.
And I like it because that's one of the parts of an animal that's actually a little bit bitter, but I still enjoy it, right? It has like this bitter creaminess.
Look at this, man.
If you have guts, you'll eat the crab guts.
Bigger bite than that. Come on, you got this. Oh man.
Just like a spare rib. This is incredible.
You know, usually I would use a napkin to wipe all this stuff off my fingers, but today I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna lick it off, all right?
Today, I don't got time.
You just can't waste the flavor.
Dude, I got a little bit of crab guts on the leg too, right here on the crown.
No, I would say these crab shells are relatively easy to crack.
Yeah, nice and soft.
We have the seafood,
Woo!
sour soup,
I was more like
and then we also have carrot with chili.
Just lay it on me, lay it on me, lay it on me. I'm here to try new things.
Seafood sour soup.
So she said put the chilies with the
Wow. It has like a sweet tom yum type of vibe to it.
This soup is actually almost as sweet as it is sour. As much as you get that sour, like, ooh.
Would you guys say there's more of a tamarind flavor? All right, you guys, we are not done yet. Everything has been A1.
So we have the caramel slice, and then also some veggie that we boil. Those are melon. Those are actually the end of it, so it's pretty good.
I saw this on the menu and I thought it was really interesting because I'd never had anything that looked like that.
We have pork in it, and then also the dried shrimp that is Vietnam. And then we just cook it down, roll it until it caramelizes with our sauce.
I got you, bro.
It's a little bit soft. Ow, ow, it's that big of soft.
Here, let me just scoop it onto this thing.
I tried to.
yo, I'm gonna do an OG style. You know how they take the bite in it?
Rich, you sure?
I'm gonna do it with you.
Let's get it.
I'm doing it with you.
All right.
Caramelized vegetable dip.
They definitely put the dehydrated shrimp.
Kind of has that like peppery taste to it. It's pretty good.
It's funny because the only other dish that I've had that looks like that is Filipino sisig. Comes on the hot plate, but this is really different. It kind of has that slight caramelized jerky flavor for the pork. I definitely taste something familiar from this dish, but I think the whole way that it's put together, totally different. That pepper.
I always think that trying new food with your friends, that has got to be one of the best experiences because you guys are going through something together.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody goes on trips with their friends who want to experience new things, and I think a lot of people underrate how trying a new food and new flavors counts as a new thing.
For sure. Oh, yeah,
You know,
If you look in this restaurant right now, no one's sitting alone. Everyone has a buddy or a group.
that's a good point.
Perfect restaurant to do that.
We have the coconut with the snail cream. And then this is our quail
Yo.
with the butter.
Wait,
So make sure you scoop up some of the juice
Tail, this
into
is
it.
the head.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And then
this
you
little
put-
opening right here, that's really sweet coconut milk flavor.
So you put it in your mouth around it,
Okay.
and then you just suck it really hard.
All right.
Okay, all right, easy.
All right.
Oh,
I got it out.
it flew in my mouth.
in the back.
It was like a straw.
That's like a sweet coconut milk. That cream,
That is
wow.
good. I'm gonna try it
Flavor
again.
of the cream is good.
Creamy snails. I've never had creamy snails before.
Another
These are-
trick, if you can't suck it from the front, You try, you suck it from the back, then suck it from the front again.
Okay.
Wait, 10. So what 10? Did you do it?
I stuck with the front,
If it doesn't come
stuck
out,
from the back, and it came out. So
Let me just show you what's inside. That's kind of weird. I took it back out of my mouth, but just for the science of it. This is the snail that's inside. Hey, do you
how you do it right
Do
there.
you hear the ocean with this one though? No. Quail, it's a
Bird,
small
in my
bird.
opinion.
Fried quail. Just look how juicy that is.
Quail, I believe it's similar to a duck in the sense that it's all dark meat.
this is our sea snail. It's also called periwinkle. Usually, some people like to poke it like this, but you're supposed to go on the side.
kind of rake it out. Oh,
Spit it out.
Yeah, some people poke like that. It just only make it go in
Like you're
more.
cleaning out some earwax.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay.
I was almost gonna say this looks like something that you have in your house just for the smell.
That is
like a
true.
poopery.
Sea snails.
With the sauce is good.
Wow, that's super fresh. I didn't know that I would ever say sea snails was refreshing, but
I like that more than the other snails.
even though, yeah, this is a little bit lighter, a little cleaner.
So this is our scallop. They are not your typical scallop you guys see. And this is our amazing green sauce that we make in-house. It has the Thai chili that is green and also lemon leaves, the Vietnamese.
Boston
Scallops. Wow.
Yo, the onion flavor with the green onions,
The fried shallot, the peanut, the green onions. That was one of the single best bites I had today. I love green onions to the death.
I had this dish once in California.
Yeah.
It wasn't even close.
First one more of our dishes is wild beetle leaf with our tenderloin that we cut in cubes, so it's still tender inside. We do it from the wok, so it have that smoky aroma.
This is a nice alternative to the baluklak. A lot of people, we're known for our baluklak, but this is a nice alternative if you want to change. Similar.
Better leaf beef.
Kind of just a nutty taste to it.
More like earthy, more like,
Gamey?
yeah. A little bit more like you just cut a piece of steak.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, the texture, super easy to eat.
I like it. Anytime you can see a new way to do something
Yeah.
that I do think caters to a more sophisticated taste palette, I'm all for it.
Yo, speaking of uni, how we were talking about uni with the crab guts?
Yeah.
Right here.
The reason why I was always scared to eat it, because I don't know if y'all remember watching that Jackie Chan movie, but
when he kills the dude,
when he beat up that one dude and he fell in the water,
Yeah.
the tank with all the ooze.
Oh, and then the uni stick to
it was
him.
scary. It was a scary moment, man.
Okay, so this is uni freshly from Washington.
Wow.
So it's just coming in season.
I feel like I'm shaving off some like, wow.
So that looks
Rich.
All right, you guys, what are you guys thinking? Are you gonna sauce yours up? Rich said all natural.
I'm gonna go all natural and just appreciate the sea. What was
Yo,
the
this is
butter?
a huge piece.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Uni for dessert.
Oh, I see what she's saying with the temperature.
Wow, it is cold. Oh, that got, like, I don't know how uni all of a sudden, just because it was cold, turned into dessert. But it makes sense. It's almost like a light, less sweetened ice cream.
Yeah.
Wow.
I never realized how buttery uni is.
That was clean.
Very buttery.
Seafood in Seattle, guys, is
This confirms it, man.
it's like something that's like getting beef in Texas or something. I don't know.
Yeah, listen, guys, I get it. This is definitely a staple of the community. I mean, I see all types of people in here. The food is legitimate. All right, everybody, that wraps it up here at Rainier Barbecue. One of the best Fungro foods ever. We can co-sign it. Come here. Anthony Bourdain came here.
Really,
came here a
really
lot growing
proud to
up.
say this is from our home area.
Dude, yeah.
Our hometown.
And it confirms that Pacific Northwest seafood is incredible.
Yes.
Yes,
The
sir.
presentation is
We
incredible.
saw it from here.
Even the exotic things that you can get here, you can get even crazier than this if you want to get a little weirder, you know?
I give this spot a 10 out of 10.
Dude,
I'm with you.
this is one of my favorite Seattle restaurants I've ever been to in my entire life.
My favorite dish is gonna have to be the scallops. I've had scallops with Richie a lot. He loves scallops. They're not prepared the way I had it today.
No, this was completely
And that was completely
good.
like
It was good.
a
It
game
was good.
changer. I don't know if I would ever get that scallop anywhere else.
going between the catfish and the anchoy.
Okay, that was good. That was
Was
good.
the whole
Dude,
dish?
I'm gonna go with the catfish.
Catfish.
The catfish was fire.
Overall, I gotta say it's these 3 dishes right here, man. The
yeah.
anchoy beef salad, the scallop, and the catfish. I think if you gotta get 3 dishes, you gotta get those.
Those are the 3.
But everything else was great. The lemongrass snails. I've never actually had snails that I actually really enjoyed, so shout out to those.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into that very special Seattle episode of Fun Roast Food here at Rainier Barbecue in South Seattle. Huge shout out to Rich, Tan, everybody here. Lisa, Stacy, come on down.
Let us know if there's any other amazing restaurants, particularly seafood restaurants you guys want us to check out. For sure. And until next time, we out.
Peace.
I think if you come here and you're not a fan of vegetables, for whatever reason, you're gonna come here and you're gonna enjoy what you taste. Let's be honest, not that many people come by and brag about the leaves that they have at the restaurant.
Very true.
So I think that's, I mean, Lisa's talking big game and I think it lived up to it.
Yeah, for sure.